got 7 minutes and
I
50.
got 7 minutes.
My name is Lance Knowles. This is my introductory speech for my Communications 110 class. I'm with Columbia College. This is my audience of 2 standard U.S. American adults. I have a third behind the camera. If you look here, I have 2 3x5 note cards with my notes. And I think we're ready to begin. Alrighty, good evening. My name is Lance Knowles. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about my public speaking abilities and ways that I can improve on those and some strengths and weaknesses. First, let me start by introducing myself. My name's Lance Knowles, obviously, 34 years old, married to my beautiful wife, Amanda, for 14 years. We have 2 wonderful children, Cameron, my son, who is 13, and Shelby, our daughter, who is 10. We enjoy going to the beach, hunting, fishing, pretty much anything we do outdoors, and we enjoy hanging out with our youth group, because we do that pretty much 24/7. So, educationally wise, I'm a senior at Columbia College. I'll finish up my bachelor's degree in business administration with a major in management as well as human resource management in July and graduate in August. After graduation, I have no plans other than probably take a few semesters off and assess where I'm at. Career wise, I'm a sales rep currently with Frito-Lay. I just accepted a DSL role, which is a district manager, which I'll start at the end of the month. So tonight we're here to talk about my public speaking abilities, ways that I can get better, some strengths I have, some weaknesses, and I think it's beneficial for me because I'm gonna have to public speak a lot, especially during my DSL role, and then I also serve as a part-time youth pastor for my church. So now that you know a little bit about me, let's get into some of my strengths. First of which is my experience. I've been filling in for several months as a part-time interim youth pastor at my church, so the experience is invaluable. It's paid off major dividends. So the second is I'm passionate about my topics. Obviously when you're talking to young people about God and their salvation and their faith, it's something I can get very passionate about, something I believe in very strongly. Same goes for work. I'm very strong in my beliefs about our work, what should be done, the way it should be done, and moving forward that way. So those are some of my strengths. Let's look at some of the weaknesses. First weakness that's kind of glaring to me is my preparation sometimes. I tend to get a little lazy and I tend to under-prepare and just get up and wing it. That's never a good idea when public speaking. You need to know your material. If you don't know your material, then you can't deliver it, and your audience probably isn't going to understand it because you don't understand it. Second would be hand gestures. I'm a bit of a hand talker, as you've probably noticed. I've got to learn how to limit that. When you talk with your hands, it can be good to convey a message, but it also distracts your listener from the message itself. So I need to work on that. The third would be relying on the notes too much. Well, I think I've gotten better, but that comes with preparation. You need to know your material so you don't rely on your notes. So those are some of my weaknesses. So let's look at how to improve those. First of all would be proper amount of prep time. I need to put in the time and the energy and the work, just like my old football coach used to say, practice how you play. Well, I need to practice. Practice like it's the real thing. Take it seriously. The second way would be to be conscious of the hand gestures. Limit them. Keep my hands either here, somewhere where I can't move them around so much. Hand gestures aren't necessarily a bad thing, but too much of them distracts from the message and takes your listener away from what you're trying to tell them. The third is to put in the practice time to not use notes. That's something I'm not used to doing, rehearsing speeches. With the youth pastor deal, it's more getting up and talking, within the spirit. You want to know your material, but you also want to let God speak through you. So, but with public speaking in itself, speeches, you need to put the practice time in. So I could do a better job of that. So that's a little about the way I can improve. In closing, this class is going to be very beneficial to me. It's going to show me some pointers, teach me some things about how I can get better as a public speaker. Some of my weaknesses, some things I can improve on, some things I'm already doing good, which probably aren't much. But at the end of this 8-week term, I hope to be a better public speaker. I hope to have the experience, moving forward with my both my jobs as a youth pastor and with Frito-Lay. So that's it. Thank you. I appreciate your time, and y'all have a good evening.
Thank you.